All right, what's the question for today? But, I mean, we're rolling here. You're live. You better roll it. You better roll it. What was the question?
The question for today, you're going to start the video again. Let me look halfway decent.
Okay, start.
Huh? You ain't got it on.
All right, go.
Your light's not going.
All right, go. What was the question for today?
The question for the day is, how do you measure for a window? If you want to replace a window in your house, how do you go about measuring what size of window you need?
All right, that's a good question. And the answer is...
All
right, here's a window that's fully trimmed out and stuff. You can see right here is a trim board. So the window actually goes on beyond the trim board on both sides there. In order to measure your window, we highly recommend you take off the inside trim boards, and that way you can see what kind of space you got across here to work with. Because I have pulled off the trim boards and then they have a bunch of blocking, and I could have went with a 4-inch wider window. But I did not know that because I did not pull the trim boards off. So we highly recommend you pull the inside trim boards off. And once you pull the inside trim boards off, you'll see with what kind of space you got. To measure your window. And this windows probably come in like 2-inch measurements there. You can see this one got a little bit of stuffing on each side. This is really trimmed out for the biggest window. But if you wanted to put a bigger window in there, you could cut this blocking on down here on the bottom and put a taller window in there quite easily. And of course, on top of the window, it'll have the header boards up there. If you don't want to move or rearrange that, you know, you can go up with a taller window by moving the bottom board down there easier. See, we could drop this one down real easy and get a 6-inch taller window in there. But we highly recommend that you take the trim boards off on your house, because between this board, if they'd put a smaller window in there, but they'd have had more space, there might be another board as blocking. But that's how you measure there. Just determine what size hole you got there. Measure across here and up there on both sides there. Make sure they're the same. And then you can order a window to fit in the hole, because that's what a replacement window does. It just fits inside the hole, and then you trim it out inside and outside. And there you are, this quick video for, but be sure you pull your inside trim boards out, because you may have some blocking, and you may be able to go with a bigger window. And then you'll just slide your window in there, and it's probably like a screw here and a screw there. That's what holds the window in on each side. And then you just take your white trim boards or wood trim boards or whatever and trim it out there. See, like a 3/4 inch board, go all the way around this window there. And then you trim it out. And then run you some trim boards up and down the side. Put you some fancy blocking up there. Make it real Hollywood-like. Y'all, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. We'll see you on the other side.